How to avoid E. coli poisoning at home. Since the 1980s, E. coli breakouts have become more and more common, infecting the meats, vegetables, fruits, and dairy products we eat. Every year, thousands of Americans are made sick by this bacterial agent and hundreds die from it. Senior citizens and infants are more at risk. With a few simple precautions, you can safeguard your home. Here's how. You will need liquid soap, disinfectant, sponges, paper towels, disinfectant wipes, a vegetable brush, and a digital meat thermometer. Step 1. Helping hands. One of the most helpful things you can do to protect yourself and your loved ones is to wash your hands frequently. To really get rid of germs, you'll need to use warm water, plenty of soap, and scrub for 20 seconds. Rinse your hands, then dry them. Use your towel to turn the faucet off so you don't reinfect your hands. Step 2. A clean start. Get a clean start before preparing any food or beverages. Your counters and cooking surfaces should be cleaned with a sponge, warm water, and soap. Step 3. Don't be superficial. When possible, do more than just a superficial cleaning of your home. Disinfect it. To do this, be sure to use a real disinfectant. Real disinfectants have to be registered with the Environmental Protection Agency, so look for an EPA registration number on the label. Follow the directions the manufacturer provides. Typically, this means allowing the solution to work its magic for a little while before wiping it up. Step 4. Ditch the dish rag. Whether you're cleaning or disinfecting, ditch your dish rag in favor of a paper towel. If you prefer cloth rags, then just be sure to use it once, then launder it. An easier option is to buy some disposable sanitizing wipes. Step 5. Zap it. Your sponge may look harmless, but it can become an instrument of evil if contaminated with bacteria. To kill any E. coli in your sponge, you will need to zap it in the microwave. Place the sponge in the microwave and cook it for 2 minutes. If your sponge has any metal parts, do not attempt to microwave it. Keep in mind, when the 2 minutes are up, the sponge will be hot, so wait for it to cool down before removing it. Step 6. Smart shopper. Be smart about the foods you buy. E. coli is frequently found in animal products such as ground beef. It often contaminates unpasteurized fruit juices, raw milk, and fresh fruits and vegetables. Step 7. Raw grit. Rinse the grit from your fresh produce under running tap water. Even for the kinds of produce that have skins and rinds, even if you don't plan on eating the skin. Another good precaution is to remove the outer layers of your leafy vegetables. Step 8. Keep them separated. When prepping meats and vegetables at the same time, never use the same cutting board or counter surface. If you only have one place to prep, just be sure to clean it before switching to a different food item. Step 9. Everyone likes it hot. When it comes to food safety, everyone likes their food hot. To kill E. coli, the U.S. Department of Agriculture recommends you cook meats, roasts, and fish to 145 degrees Fahrenheit, pork, egg dishes, and ground beef to 160, chicken breasts to 170, and a whole turkey or chicken to 180 degrees. To get an accurate temperature of what you're cooking, use a meat thermometer. A digital one is best. Nowhere will your thermometer be more important than when cooking ground beef. It can turn brown and appear cooked before the disease-causing bacteria are actually killed. Put the thermometer in the center part of the thickest section of your meat. Then, wash it each and every time you take a reading. Step 10. Clean Plate Club. The Clean Plate Club requires a little effort to get into, but it's well worth it. To be a member, don't put any cooked food on any plates used for raw food. The few extra minutes it might take to get a clean or new plate will require less time than the time it will take to recuperate from E. coli poisoning. Step 11. Wash, rinse, repeat. Just as you washed, rinsed, and dried your kitchen before cooking and eating, you'll need to repeat these steps after cooking and eating. While your kitchen is most likely the place you'll be poisoned, you should regularly clean all surfaces that you frequently come in contact with. Also, keep yourself informed about any new E. coli outbreaks and which foods to avoid by reading the newspaper, watching the news, or checking out the Government Centers for Disease Control and Prevention website. Done.